everyone, let's try this again. It's Char from Char's Fascination for like the third time already. Third time's a charm, right? So, today, I got my Curst Kosmetics. Ooh. And, if you want to know what's on my face, then just keep on watching. So, I already opened these up, okay, and my first package, I got 3 lip colors from their Halloween lip bundle, which I happen to have already out of the package and right here. Yes. This one is Toad's Kiss. Toad's Kiss. I should have known that because I already looked at them. This one is Pumpkin Spice, which is everything nice. And this one is a Vampire Blood. Now, I already have a look done because, just for aesthetics, I put it back in its case. I got this Spellbook palette, and that's also why my arm is shiny. And also I was wiping off some lippies. But I can tell you, just by having this on my eyes, this is a good palette. Now, some people in the beginning, when they first came out, did reviews and said, oh, but I don't like it. Let me tell you a little something about pressed pigment, because I have one of these pressed pigments on my eyes. Now, if you just saw what I did, I pressed my fingers into the pigment. Hence the word pressed pigment. Pressed pigment. Presto, it's pigment and things all over the place and such. Yes, we're like that today, right? It's okay, because you know what? Even though you wipe it clean, it does come off. You still stay a little sparkly. I'll get that. Could be something important. Could be. So let's see. Let me see, because, you know, having our Curst Cosmetics today is always fun. And like I said, this Spellbook palette, I am digging the cover. I'm digging the whole freaking thing on this. Like, the packaging is cute. It's what I have on my eyes. So I happen to have Sticks and Stones, Conjure, and Craft, along with Moonshine. NASCAR drivers used to use run moonshine. So I have that on my eyes. Like I said, I'm digging this palette. So if I do something real quick. Sorry about that. So like I said, I am digging this palette. It is a beautiful palette. Oh my gosh, all those beautiful colors. Now, I think they're wonderful. They swatch good, they go on good, they blend good. Put this in the back in its case because it's that good. And then the other thing that I ordered, and I'll show you the 2 little freebies in a minute. The other thing that I ordered was from their BOGO, buy one, get one. So I did do their BOGO. And I gotta clean this lens in a minute. Is Elemental, and also Rain. Now I can tell you just from like learning how to open they go on like that, just like that, and it's about that great. I love, love, love a good deep red. Also love it when that lens is clean so that I can read things better and swatch things better. And I really like, I played with these two colors earlier, and you can get, if you, these are more mattifying. If you mix these two colors together, you actually get a really beautiful kind of brownish red. Love that. Now, when I first saw these, I was like, oh, it's a lipstick. And I was like, wait, how do you? I was pulling an Anne Rink, and that's what I was doing. And I love you. But because I'm a maven, I will share my code, Maven30. Why do we, that smells pretty though. I'm like, why do we smell our stuff? And this one I just swatched, and we'll like recap on this because my battery is going low. I have another battery charging over here, but my battery is going low, like my weird hair. This one is Vampire Blood. Now the eyeliner I have on goes with that because it's Dracula. Baddie eyeliner Dracula. I have been loving the love out of this eyeliner. Goes on super easy. It's not a thick, heavy eyeliner. I love that. So next we are going to swatch pumpkin. And it smells so good. To me, this smells like candy. You know, I suppose you could put the pumpkin with rain and make an interesting color out of that. And then we have the Toad's Kisses, which I will switch right here. I know this video should be longer. It would have been. But there are those beautiful swatches. And oh my gosh, which one should I put on my lips? I'm trying to decide this because, oh my gosh. But at the same time, oh yeah, that, y'all, like right here, the first one that I put on, which is Rain. A good matte liquid lip. I could probably top it with, where'd you be? Vampire Blood or I love some pumpkin. Oh, before I forget, let me show you my freebies. These have got to be the cutest darn facial soaps. I got these. Now, I do remember they said if you purchase a certain amount, you get one free. So these are the activated charcoal facial soap. Ingredients. This is all natural. The thing I like about them, I love natural things. It's just that way. So one thing, like with their lip colors, okay, I like how on their packaging it's big enough to read. On this, a lot of companies don't do that, and you have 12 months of use out of these. And what is it on here? I put my glasses on right and I can read it right. 36 months out of these. So the Vampire Blood, right, and the Elemental, you have that many months to be using these, and I think that's wonderful. So that's almost 2 years, and are we gonna still have this after that? Probably not, because that's gonna get used. And I'm so super stoked, especially because I have this, right? This is a Christmas color. Or a pickle color. Either way. And it's beautiful. And like Christmas is coming up, so you're gonna have these just gorgeous Yeah, rain. I'm putting rain on my lips first. Let's see how that rains. I like the fact that it doesn't have some weird chemical smell. Ooh, pretty. And also, if you noticed just now, I did not have to re-dip the darn wand to get a full lip. Do we love that? Yes. Do I love this red? Yes, of course. What do we want to top you with? I almost got Crumpus, because gosh darn it, I'm going to go back eventually and I'm going to snatch a Crumpus. Because that's a color. That's a color I want. The sticky lip test. Nope. It's not sticky. Yeah, I don't think I dipped this in there good enough. Like we go like that. There we go. No, I didn't pull enough color off of there the first time. Look how that deepens that. Isn't that fabulous? That's fabulous. I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh. Like, heck yeah. So you could take whatever colors you want, right? You guys know I have my hair pulled back most of the time. But if I want to do a specific look and not have to take it down, just do that and we're good. So we're going to recap and Spoopy story at the same time because things got more spoopy. So, okay, we got, before that, let's do a little test while telling the Spoopy story. I want to see if I can fit my palette in here. Nope, that's going to be too big to go in here, so it goes over in the makeup tray. Excuse me. These will go with my facial products. I'm trying this tonight. Okay, anyway, to the Spoopy story. Okay, the Spoopy story is that, oh my God, which one recently do I want to tell? Because we have so many recent Spoopies, right? So like the dog's been going like nut ass crazy lately, and I can see why. With all the creepy going on in the house, whatever it is here has been totally freaking the dog out. I'm putting everything in here. Including my glitter, in which this, by the way, is not just for eyes, but you can use it for lips and nails. Yes. And then I will put my eyeliner, my baddie eyeliner in the color Dracula in the bag. Brush over here, I cleaned that brush. Temporarily, I will put these in the bag. Let me show you guys something. You can really fill this bag up. Okay, so other than the fact that every time I've been filming lately, for some reason my camera cuts off. Why, when it has a full battery, is beyond moi. I don't know. So there is that. And like the other day, even today, like, let me tell you guys something. I was getting ready to do this video a couple of times. So what I will try to do is edit that in on the weird that happened when trying to film. And I mean weird, to the point that my remote for my camera was nowhere near anything. This remote for my camera, nowhere near anything, right? I had it off because, you know, the dog, and it switched back on. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me, spoopies? Excuse me, spoopies of the house? Okay, so, okay. Then, because that's not all. Oh, if you want to know, my eyebrows, I took craft on, oh, here's the brush, and did my brows with that. I'm saying you could take one palette somewhere. Let's say you take a mini vacay, take a palette that has the day and night, like this. You can go from day to night with this and brew up some fun looks. Is that a pun? No. No, I'm just telling you the truth. You can brew up some fun looks with that. I am digging the lip color. Okay, I am digging this. I actually have you guys zoomed in, but let's zoom you out. Okay, so I have to remember not to touch this hand. So I'm in my room minding my own. She's napping. My friend is on an errand. All of a sudden, the dog didn't even bark, which I was freaking surprised. Okay? My friend don't know this yet. He'll find out. That something, it was a male voice. Something was in the hall. Something was in the hall. Like, excuse? Like, I texted him. I'm like, are you home? And he said, no. Why? And I'm like, is it your son? Is he home? Just like right now, the battery is going back and forth between 2 bars of yellow and then red, right? So is that weird? Is that spoopy by itself? Yes. Because here's the thing. Energy from the paranormal realm can draw from your batteries. That's why I think maybe my batteries don't last that long. So I have this on Marco Polo here. So it's like my friends can see like where the battery over here will be going. Yeah, see that? Yeah, see that? You should be able to see that. That's creepy by itself. Sometimes I will put on a friend or a group of friends when I'm doing a video, and so they kind of get a little sneak peek. Except for the look. The only thing that they got to see out of this was like the lip color coming together, and like I said, I am digging this. Like, yes, digging like a grave digger, digging. Oh my gosh. So he wasn't home, his son wasn't home, nobody was here but me and, you know, his madre. And I don't know if I should put these on because she's on her end days. Oh, and that's the other thing, like when elders are on their end days, a lot of spirit activity might actually pick up because there's some leftover biz, you know what I mean? Leftover business. This still isn't sticky. I'm enjoying that. Does it transfer? Probably. Not that much. Oh, look, that's kind of pretty. That's pretty. That is. And it didn't smear. That's the other thing I like. It did not smear. Okay. So last night, I'm laying here trying to sleep, right? And we all know that 3 o'clock is the actual devil's hour. Look, that's something to wipe off. That's good. That means that actually this will last look, that will last a very long time just by itself. So see, like the glosses came off and the mats actually stayed put. So mixing those, you'll get this, and then after a while it's hard to take it off, which is fine. That's perfectly fine with me. Okay, so anyway, laying in my room. You guys always see my room. And I am seriously trying to clean it. Okay, but anyway, back to the spoopy part. I'm in here laying down. Just 2 minutes before 3 a.m. is like something. You ever get that feeling like something ain't right when you wake up? Alright, so I had this feeling, and it was like something wanted me to be awake. So I woke up like 2 minutes before 3, and lo and behold, and it's lucky that I did because she got up and was like, but after she went back to bed, and they say this, that sometimes the old souls can linger. Even when they're asleep, they can linger and walk around. Is that true? I'm having to experience this, okay? Is it super creepy to have to experience that? Absolutely. Am I afraid of it? No. I have rose oil, dragon's blood, which is not blood, by the way, it's a plant. Then I also have white sage, I have sweet grass, I have gumweed, which is a healing property, and it's also made for getting rid of negative energy. I have my crystals, my stones, I have my wet candles for purity and protection. Yes, and I have my medicine bed earned from the tribes. But you think about that, like, first of all, everything that I have on, I loving this. Please check out Curst Kosmetics because they are amazing. Right? Oh my god, I love this look. It's like not too much, but it's also not too little. Does that make any kind of sense? And like I said, I'm checking this lip color because dang. And it even stayed on when I took that drink of water, and it didn't transfer much onto the bottle, so that's lovely. They do send us the card. I love this. Girl, you look phenomenal. You do. You look phenomenal. So, oh my god. Use code MAGIC for 20% off next purchase. Code MAGIC. Because looking at this, yes, everything they got is very magical. The lighting just switched in here. Like, that was weird. And I had to reach over here, as you can see, I had to reach to my ring light to adjust it. Is that spooky? Yes. Like, I've been noticing that my battery's drained. I've been feeling stuff like touching my back. Yes, I am missing pieces of my spine. Is it that? No, no. Cripe, no. It's like somebody taking their hand and going like this. And there's been a few times where I tried to lay down at night and I would feel that and I'd be like, ooh, whatever's touching me, please stop that and leave me alone so I can sleep. Would you live in a haunted house if you don't already? Would you live in a haunted house knowing what you have to deal with on a daily basis, like things sliding around, things going missing, and then you ask the spoopies to please return it because it's something important, and then you find it right after, just like no more than a minute after it shows up? Would you live in that kind of house? Also, here's the invoices. I love their invoices because even on this one, it has a thank you, written, handwritten. I love that. I'm going to keep that. I usually keep my invoices like, oh my god, that flashed yellow again on my camera. That's what I'm talking about. Like, is that a sign from a spoopy? Does a spoopy need help? If so, flash the battery yellow again. And make yourself heard in this video. I'm not sure that was spoopy. Did you guys hear it knocking? If that was you, can you do that knocking again? Two for yes, one for no. It takes an entity a while to build up the energy, and that's the other thing I was talking about with batteries, whether it's your phone, a flashlight. I've done the flashlight test before. I will link that short video. If you want to see the video of so I have answered a request. The battery! Oh, we got an answer. Because it's messing up. Oh, there we go again. Oh my gosh. There we go again. Should be able to see it in the right there because it's gonna reflect. Can you do that again with the battery? Oh my gosh! I hope you guys got to see that in like the reflection of the lens on my phone. Okay, we have an active spoopy. Are you here to help? If so, yellow. Apparently it's here to help. Are you here to help the old lady? If so, flash the battery yellow. We'll try to turn the camera. That's a yes! Oh my god! Is that amazing or what? We're getting this on video. So obviously it's not a malevolent spirit. Before I end this video, I would like, you don't want me to end the video? If so, flash that yellow. We'll hold this up again. Flash it yellow. You don't want me to end the video yet. I know you guys can see my, flashed. Well, I need to end the video. You keep draining my battery. let me, oh, it keeps trying to give me bits of battery. Oh my gosh, and I don't want to be on here for too long. Will die. The other one's not done. Oh, it tried to give me 2 extra bars of energy and then it takes it. So, okay, I'm going to ask Spoopy another question or 2 before we go. It turned yellow again. Okay, so feed on the power from my phone, which is right here. If you can really like loud or move something, even blur the camera, can you tell us why you're here? You're so cold. Oh my god. It's not malevolent. It doesn't feel mean. Battery on my phone only went down a little bit. It's 3:53. Okay, but still, it's after 3. Did you know that it doesn't matter if it's day or night, and it hits 3 to 3:30 for the devil's hour, which actually is supposed to be a portal for both as above, so below, or purgatory. That's a thought to behold, right? So again, before I actually end this video, because I want everybody out there to stay spoopy, I would like the it's still playing with the battery. It's kind of cool. Again, try to tell us why you're here exactly. Are you here for a person? Can you say who you are? What do you need to say? Because there has to be some sort of message, and I want people to, like, I'll be quiet in a second. I want people to know what you need and say it as loud as you can into the devices. Okay, so we're gonna go now. Whatever Spoopy is here, you can also loudly say, see you in the next one. And I will see you in the next one. And remember, Maven 30, you get 30% off.